Hello. Have you ever wondered if a person who is living in poverty will get to see another day? Or wondered if that person will get enough to eat? Or whether they are doing well physically or mentally? All around the world, there are millions of people struggling to survive because they are lacking in the basic resources needed in life. In third world countries like Ethiopia, there are many who live in poverty and who are living in harsh conditions as well. The topic of poverty is relevant because it has been going on for a very long time and has prevented so many people from gaining access to opportunities in life. For the past 2 weeks, I have been studying and researching about the third world country, Ethiopia. And so today I will be persuading you to help reduce the poverty in Ethiopia. First, I will tell you about the problem of poverty over there. Second, I will tell you a solution that can help reduce the poverty. And third, I will describe on what it will be like if poverty is reduced in Ethiopia. So first, the problem of poverty in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is one of the top third world countries with millions of people living in abject poverty. Since poverty has caused so many hardships on these citizens, there's a need to help these people. While many of us are able to continue living with fortunate resources such as clean water and an abundance of food, there are villages in rural Ethiopia where many people do not have access to clean water or electricity often. There are also people who have limited access to medical care and educational opportunities as well. As a result, poverty is putting economic pressures on families, and many children have died quietly in the poorest regions. The existing state of poverty has also made negative results rise up. Malnutrition is one of these results, and malnutrition has put many people in conditions where there is a stunt in growth, poor muscle strength, weak mobility in the limbs, and also a poor immune system because there is not enough food resources that they are receiving in life. The rising health diseases and illnesses are also negative results. According to the CIA, or Central Intelligence Agency, people who live in Ethiopia are susceptible to getting food and waterborne illnesses because of poor living conditions. So now, since I have told you about the poverty in Ethiopia, I will now introduce to you a solution that can help reduce the poverty over there. This solution will involve saving and donating to a Glimmer of Hope Foundation. A Glimmer of Hope Foundation helps to transform communities in Ethiopia through water, health, education, and microfinance projects. Every donation that they receive will go towards life-saving projects in rural Ethiopia. And as you can see from this visual aid that came directly from the foundation's website, they support people like this girl with resources such as water. And right here it says that this foundation has been helping to fight poverty with a holistic approach since the year 2000. So the steps to the solution. Step 1, if anyone is interested in donating and supporting to this foundation, $10 should be set aside each month. At least $10 or more should be helped to help these people in Ethiopia. Step 2, whenever one is ready to donate this amount of money to the foundation, go to the Glimmer of Hope Foundation website and click on the bright yellow donate button at the top right corner. After that, step 3, just fill out the donation payment form and click the yellow submit button to confirm the donation. So how will this plan solve the problem? This will impact many lives, and 100% of the donations will go towards the projects that plan to uplift many individuals and families in rural Ethiopia. Just a few minutes of your time can allow a little child, a student, or any other Ethiopian who is in need a chance to thrive better with food and resources. By donating, people who are in need will get a boost in aspects such as food security, support in education, improvement in harvests, and also access to clean water and sanitation. Although there are people who say that a small donation like $10 will not make a difference, a small donation will of course make some kind of difference. $10 may not seem that much, but it's a good head start. $10 can be used to buy an anti-malaria bed net, which can cost less than $10. Also, the cost of basic needs costs less in third world countries like Ethiopia than the cost for those same services and supplies and in first world countries. Now that I've told you about a solution and how it can solve the poverty problem over there in Ethiopia, I will now describe to you on what it would be like if the poverty problem is reduced. So again, because of the significant problem of poverty, making Ethiopians not having access to adequate clean water, and where people are not having enough food resources, many people are struggling to survive. And so if many people get on board with this solution, positive consequences will arise on a large scale. This is going to help a large group of people and society as well. Making a monetary donation will transform an underdeveloped community into a sustainable, resilient one. Like, Ethiopians will get access to more health facilities, more food resources, and other ways to improve their food supply. This solution will serve as a model, and when poverty reduces, people will see that donating will bring great change and effects to the people around them. Other people will want to also join the bandwagon and will want to contribute as well. And as poverty is reduced one by one, the extra funds can later on be used to support other big causes in the global community. Positive consequences can also create positive consequences on individuals as well. When a person is willing to contribute to an important cause such as poverty, they will feel a sense of joy and tranquility. Contributing to poverty will make a person feel good, and when a person feels good, they can also be better at making other people around them feel good as well. So today we talked about the poverty problem and a solution that can help reduce the poverty in Ethiopia, and also what it would be like if the poverty problem is reduced in Ethiopia. So today you should donate to the Glimmer of Hope Foundation. There are people still not being able to receive the basic resources that they need daily. And so by making a contribution, you will be able to transform many lives, where many people will have access to these resources and opportunities. By investing in a person's education or health, this can allow a person to have hope that there is still a chance that they can rise up from this harsh time and pursue something greater one day. Thank you for watching.